All right. You've just tuned in to Night Sky Ministries Tarot Reading. I'm your tarot reader for the night, Georgie Porgy. Let's wait for a few more people to come in and I'll get started. Who just joined me right now? Deadpool. Yeah, you're the first. Haha, what's up, bro? Man, I miss Merc and Zeke's on a Call of Duty with you. I still got my PS3 there. I haven't upgraded to 4. I'm not sure if I want to get an Xbox or a PS4. We'll see what I get. I wish they would let us all just play no matter what console you're using. Now that would be fun. Yep. Let's see who else tunes in. Let me adjust this right here. There we go. Yeah, I just got someone that subscribed to my channel right now. That's cool. Ooh-wee. Got a new subscriber. My channel's been growing. For those of you that just tune in that are new, hit that subscribe button. Hit that live button. Hey, what's up, Ashley? And share my videos to all your friends. All right. How's it going, Eleni? Yep. Yeah, you can get in line for a reading. I'm even going to do them a little different today. Yeah. Yeah, I always try to do something a little different each time, you know. That way it doesn't turn into the same thing, you know. Yep. So, how's the week treating you? How are you doing today? How am I doing it today? Well, you'll see. It's a little different, but it'll be fun still. So, Lenny, have you been playing any gigs lately? Because I got an interesting reading for you. I think yours is going to be real. How would you say? A lot more about your career. Woo-wee. Did you get to see my video on my biscuits and beans? The card shuffle music to my ears. Thank you, Deadpool. Oh, you saw my videos with the beans and biscuits? Yeah. Yeah, I love cooking. One of my favorite things to do though is homemade pizza. But one of my friends that seen the video about the biscuits. Hey, how's it going, Valerie? 12, but I ate one. Yeah, I did make 12 biscuits. I wasn't counting, you know. I don't really measure everything. I just like more or less, you know, put the stuff together and make it. And it came out to 12 biscuits, and I was like, dang, these smell good. And then they were nice and fluffy too. And so yeah, I was like, I wanted 12, but you know what? I went ahead and cut one in half, threw butter in it, and ate it. And I was like, dang, I'm so glad I did that. Yeah. Oh, I'll even share the recipe. It's easy. That recipe I'll share. That made you hungry. You're just, hey, how's it going? What you're gonna do though is, you just get regular flour, right? You get regular flour. You're gonna leave your butter out for a while though, so it softens up real good. And you can do this either two ways. Like when your butter's softened up, you add it to the flour, and you get a fork, and you mash it all up in your flour till your flour gets kind of flaky. And then after that, what's it called? What you're gonna do is uh, put a little bit of salt. If you want salt, I usually use sea salt, and then I'll add a touch of Italian seasoning to it, and then that chicken bouillon. It's kind of like that flavoring. Well, you're gonna sprinkle some of that in it, and then instead of using water, you're gonna use milk, and you add the milk little by little until you get your dough the way you want it. And what's it called? It's not gonna be like bread dough. It's gonna be kind of flaky before you get to that consistency of bread dough. Because it's biscuits. Oh, one more thing I forgot. You're gonna add that baking baking powder to it. All right, not baking soda, baking powder, and you're gonna mix it all up with the milk. Get it to that texture that you like for biscuits, and then after that, yes, to make it fluff up. Yep, that's to make it fluff up. And then you'll make your biscuits out. Some people like using a certain size cup. The opening of your cup, you're gonna lay your dough out. Maybe about like that thick on the pan, and you're gonna cut your biscuits out. To that size. If you can't do that, just pull out a nice sized ball of dough and form your biscuits, and put them on the pan. But you're gonna put them kind of touching each other, kind of like here's a biscuit here, and you're gonna put another biscuit right here, so they're all touching each other. That way, when they do fluff up, they fluff up against each other, and you'll leave that in the oven for about 12 minutes, and I do it about, I say, like 375 to 425, maybe 450 degrees. And boom, you got your biscuits. At 12 minutes, you'll see like they're golden brown color on top. Take them out and woo-wee, yummy. All right, guys. Let me see. I'm going to share your stream to a Discord server. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Deadpool. Heck yeah. Oh, you're new here, Cassandra? All right. I try to do something different in my channel each and every time I come out live. I haven't had time to just, record the tarot readings for each zodiac sign and then upload them. But I will soon. Lately, what I've been doing is just coming out live and reading tarot cards for people on here. My first stream, I actually did it for all for all 12 zodiac signs, and what's it called? It was pretty fun. What's up, Sonia? Little goddess. But yeah. What I usually do here is try to do something different each and every time, and I actually tell ghost stories about stuff that's happened here at this house. When I was younger, it used to be pretty active, and even before I had moved out, uh, it it was pretty active. When I moved out, it just so happens that my friends were living in another haunted house, just not like this one though. That one was pretty cool. That one was pretty cool. But I remember you did the same thing to me. Yeah, Deadpool. But what's it called? This house is a little different. It's not as active as it used to be, but it's still here. Like one of the witches in my coven was here, and her boyfriend was here. I was tattooing her, and both of them could feel, like there was something here. Yeah, I don't like scary stories. I just got scared now. It's actually not even that scary. I leave a lot of detail out so that way, you actually just trip out on it and don't go away wanting to sleep with your lights on. It's because you don't have enough energy in the room. But yeah, I'll start off with the ghost story right now that all you guys are in here. And for those of you that haven't been able to hit that like button, smash that like button like it's a ugly cockroach. I sleep with the TV on. Cassandra, you should sleep with your YouTube channel. Go to what's it called? I like the rain and thunder sounds with a black screen. Just type that in and pick whichever one, dude. That's actually pretty cool. I usually sleep with all the lights off, but what's it called? If I do have sometimes where like I'm restless and can't sleep, I'll throw that rain on with the thunder, and it actually calms me down a lot. Yeah. Sonia, you're actually a natural witch. We need to talk, okay? Let me see. I'll try to. Yeah, Cassandra, it's actually pretty soothing. It actually is. All right. Who's gonna go first? I know Deadpool was in here first. Let me see. Yeah, Eleni was in here second. I like affirmations or channels that bring good vibes and love. Yeah. Heck yeah. And yes, Sonia, you do have something special. You do. Watch. We'll talk. We'll talk more, Sonia. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, Lenny. Deadpool hasn't said anything, but he is streaming me live on somewhere else, which is pretty cool. So we'll see how we do this. You know what? I'll tell a ghost story first, and then I'll do your cards. And whoever can give donations, give donations. You're just gonna go to my front page and open up another window if you're like on a laptop or on a computer, or if you can do it on your phone. Open up another window, go to my front page, and you'll see on the top right hand corner, you'll see where it says Instagram, Facebook, and PayPal. Click on that PayPal icon, and it'll take you to a page where you can give a donation. And you don't need a PayPal account. It's just you're going to give a donation through like your debit and stuff, and it's a tax write-off. It's a donation, and also at the same time, it's not going to give you like my personal info, and it's not going to give me your personal info. And it will say on your bank statement, it'll say Night Sky Ministries tarot reading, so you can literally use it as a tax write-off. All right. But all right, ghost story. Okay, I remember when I was younger, and one of my sisters lived here, and I won't say her name just in case I don't have permission to use her name right now. But it was her, two of my nieces, and one of my nephews, and those were her kids, and they slept in the room that's my room now. Well, I was in a different room. I was in the room that's right behind this wall. And my sister had told me and my mom that she had gotten up. It was maybe like 1 o'clock in the morning, around there. She got up to go make herself a sandwich. And while she was making her sandwich, she's seeing her daughter, one of her daughters, her oldest daughter, um, and she has 3 daughters and 1 son. So she's seen her oldest daughter while she's making her sandwich in the kitchen walk up right next to her, but her daughter's back was turned towards her. And her daughter, that the oldest daughter, has blondish hair and at that time, and what's it called? Kind of wavy, but kind of straight. More of the straight than wavy. She could have sworn it was her daughter, and she even tripped out because she said that little girl she didn't notice at first, and since she thought it was her daughter, she like kind of like groomed her hair and said, "Why don't you go back to sleep?" And what's it called? The girl kind of giggled and walked off, back over here into the living room, and she noticed that little girl had curly hair, like big curls, and it wasn't kind of wavy and kind of straight like her daughter's. And what's it called? So she noticed that, and so right away she starts making her sandwich real fast, and closes up the mayonnaise jar, puts everything away, puts everything in the refrigerator, and starts walking over here with her sandwich in her hand. And the lights are off except for the kitchen light, and I'm not sure if they had the hallway light on, but the what's it called? She noticed that the door to her room was closed, and she didn't hear it open or close. So that tripped her out. But walking over here to the living room and walking through it, she heard, "Shh, be quiet. She's going to see us. She's going to hear us." And at first she said, "You guys go to sleep." And then she noticed, wait, there's no one here in the living room. So then, boom, she starts walking faster to her room. And when she gets to her room, she sees that her son, her youngest daughter, the one that was in the middle, and the oldest daughter are asleep. Her kids are asleep. And so she closes the door. She closes the door and locks it and stays in there. So that's one ghost story. Deadpool, you don't have to leave, bro. And you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be scared. I guess I'm used to it. To me, it's nothing. I like stuff like that. You know, but yeah, it's nothing to be scared of. And that's the secret to a lot of the things that I'm able to do. One of the secrets is you don't be afraid. You just you respect it, and you appreciate it for what it is. It's real. I got super scared. Don't be super scared, man. Well, I'm gonna read your cards, Eleni. All right. Let's read cards for Eleni. She's in here first, and thank you for that donation you did, Eleni. They know I'm not interested. Yeah, everyone who gave donations, thank you. You guys help out a lot. It helps me keep my channel up too. Because all your donations go to the internet and stuff I need for this. Okay. Read cards for what? Well, it depends. Sometimes the tarot cards give you messages. Sorry, nah, it's intriguing. Thank you, Sonia. Exactly. You and I are going to get along. Watch. Keep in touch. I told you. Keep in touch. Let me see. I will donate again. Thank you. Thank you, Eleni. Thank you. Everyone who has donated and will donate, thank you. If you don't mind, I will give you guys shout outs and like a separate video by itself. It'll just be a shout out video to everyone who has donated, because it'll give me a list on my PayPal site, and it'll say, donation, and it'll say how much, but I won't read out how much because to me it doesn't matter. To me it's every bit counts, and I appreciate every bit. There's some people that donate 30, there's some people that donate 5, some people donate 7, 10, 12, 20. I've had one person donate me $100, and thank you to that person, but they didn't want me to say their name, and I promised I wouldn't, but they're from San Diego. I'll say that much. Thank you. Shout out Eleni, and tell me if I say your name right. Eleni Selassie. Shout out to you. I love your music, dude. Keep with your music, man. Keep with your music. Keep with your music. Do not stop. Do not stop. That's lit in San Diego. Yeah. Oh, and you know what else, Eleni? Your voice would be so cool in what's it called? Deep house music. It would be so cool, man. Especially the style you're doing. You have some cool music out there. Let's see, Eleni already knows about her love life. Let's tell her about. Let's tell her about work-wise, career-wise. You're welcome. You're welcome. I thank you. Let's see. You confused about the love? You want me to do part love and part career? Let's see, Lenny. What are some good messages we can give to Eleni? Good messages. Good messages to Eleni. Positive messages. Oh, and Sonia, you have the gift to do this too. Watch. You'll see. When we start talking more, you'll see. Let's see, Eleni. Good positive vibes. Good positive vibes. How can we help Eleni out? I promise I'll teach you everything, Sonia. As much as you want to learn. I don't force anybody to do anything. There's some people I've taught that they all they really wanted to know was simple spells. So I taught them simple spells like bay leaf spells and candle spells and stuff like that. And everyone I teach, I talk to first, and I get to know them a little, to see how they are, to see if I can trust them, and I can trust you. You have a big heart. You're a cool person. So yeah, I'll teach you. Let's see, 11. Yeah, you have to be a good person. 11. You have 2 more shuffles, Eleni. 2 more shuffles. I'm glad I could make you smile. All right. Something you have been waiting for, it's coming. It's coming. And this is something that okay, of course your love life is going to be okay. But this right here has something to do with a goal you've been trying to reach, or something that you've been wanting to manifest, to make happen. So what this is saying is, whatever it is, that you've been wanting to manifest, whatever you've been waiting for, it's coming already. It's like already on its way. So don't worry at all, okay? And things are going to start balancing out for you, and your karma's going to start going in your favor. You know, so if you have had a rough time, or just had a few bumps here and there in the road, things are going to actually start balancing out for you. And what's it called? You can actually manifest some good offers coming to you as well. All right. And look, see, you'll be victorious. You just can't give up. You'll be victorious. Yeah. I want to hear pretty soon that Eleni's going to be playing a show in San Diego, so I can go with my friends and go watch. But yeah, you've been waiting for a while on what you've been wanting to like manifest. And you have to think of it kind of like fruit. Like these pentacles, this is your money, that's your fruit, right? And just like this fruit fell to the ground, it's because it was already ripe, and you get to pick that. All these other things that you want to manifest, they're ripening on the vine. And as soon as they're ready to be picked, then you can a few things, yes. Yeah, as soon as they're ready to be picked, that's when you can pick them, and you can enjoy the sweetness of your fruit. Your fruit is going to be so sweet and so good. So go ahead and, like, instead of thinking, man, I've been waiting for all this time, just think of it more as like, I've made so much progress. You know, you have to change your thinking to positive thinking. I've made this much progress, and I deserve this. Look at how much work I put into my crop, into my fruit. You know, and then you can pick your fruit and enjoy it as soon as it's ripened, okay? Let's see. And yeah, are people watching me, and who are these people? Well, first, this card is about some type of contract, some type of paperwork, some type of something that has to do with your work, okay? And what's it called? You might either be renewing that contract or getting a better contract. All right. Hey, how's it going, Natalie? I feel like I'm being watched at work. We'll find out right now, okay? But you're going to be starting a new chapter in your life, and it's going to be really cool. You're going to enjoy it. And forget about the feeling like someone's watching you. Any type of how would I say it? Any type of negative emotions. You know, like either like, oh, I'm gonna get backstabbed, or any type of negative emotions, drop them, because all it's gonna do is just make you get in the way of your own success. You can't be paranoid. Think of it like Tupac, all eyes on me. Let them hate. Your haters make you. Your haters are the ones that turn around and talk about you to other people. That gets other people curious to go and see who you are. So the more people that are curious, the more people are going to go to your YouTube channel, start watching your videos, and see who you are. Okay, I was just wondering, why do people stare? Because it's a good thing. It's you put out this vibe, like it's almost like you shine brighter than the people that are around you. And because you shine brighter, it makes people, look at you and stare. And it's not a bad thing. It's that you have that vibe, that essence about you. Like, you belong on stage. You belong being that in that spotlight. So don't be surprised that even like if you go walking down the street, like say something simple as to like going into the store or something, and someone turns around and sees you, and they smile, or they recognize you and like wave, but you've never met them. It's because you have that vibe, and also you're growing and what you want to make happen. Yeah, like Ashley said, definitely not a bad thing. It's not. It's not. And see, look, you're the queen of your own kingdom right here. You know what it is that you want to do. You know what you have to offer. Don't hold back. Don't hold back at all. Yeah, it happens everywhere. It's because of your vibe. You do have a killer vibe. You shine bright. You know, think of it this way. Who's your favorite artist? Who's your favorite artist, Eleni? Yeah, Ashley's correct. It's an aura thing. You give off the energy you desire. Keep giving off that energy. You just think of yourself as a queen. Think of yourself as a goddess. Everyone. Off the top of your head, if you wanted to throw one of your favorite artists on right now, let's see, combined. What song would you put on? Like right now, if I could throw something on, off the top of my head, um, it would be Alice Glass and the song "I Trusted You." And it's Aliyah. Okay, Aliyah, and let's see, Brandy, Monica, Destiny's Child. You see, all them people. The person I just mentioned, Alice Glass, the people you mentioned, Aliyah, Brandy, Monica, Destiny's Child, uh, uh, Kanye West, all them people individually, if they were to walk into a room, and especially if you ever watched the documentary on Aliyah when she did that vampire movie, you know, um, as soon as a person like that walks into the room, even if you don't know who they are, never heard of them, never heard their music, they have a certain aura about them, a certain vibe that makes you turn and look, and it's like, wow, they shine bright. You have that aura. You belong in that category. So don't think of it as, this is weird, and being scared of it. Embrace it because it's who you are. Aaliyah. Yeah, I remember her music. I remember her music. They still play it down here where I live at on the radio every once in a while too. But what's it called? They have that certain aura about them, that certain vibe about them. Where do I live? I live in this place called Imperial Valley. They've done a lot of movies down here. If you get on, if you're in San Diego and you go through Interstate 8 heading, me too, heading towards Arizona, you'll see different signs that say Imperial Valley in it. Ashley calls it hell. Hell Centro. That's what everyone calls it, Hell Centro. I'm glad my energy is in tune. Yeah, Eleni, it's not that you're a weird person. It's not that at all. It's more like you're unique, you're different, so you do shine different than other people. Um I get the same thing too. A lot of people have tripped out, especially people I've worked with. Um, like say when I was tattooing and piercing at this certain shop, this one time we had to go to Walmart to go and get some supplies, some gloves and cleaning supplies for the shop. And so I walk into Walmart with two other guys that were working with me, and they tripped out because there's a few people that remembered me. They remembered me on my Facebook, and a couple of them remembered me on my YouTube, and what's it called? A few of them, they were my clients. I had either tattooed or pierced them, and what they tripped out on was the fact that they seen me, they smiled, they walk up to me, they were real happy, and they give me a big hug and ask me how I'm doing. It's kind of like that. And then also when people don't know me, um, I was crazy drawn to Georgie. His energy is electric. Thank you. And see, that's the thing is I've been told that a lot. I vibrate at a higher level than most people do. And even like complete strangers that have never met me before, they'll sit down and start talking to me if I'm sitting down, or they'll approach me and start talking to me. And yeah, that's another way that's one way that we met, you know. Uh, no, in a bad way, but not in a bad way, but someone they want to be like as example or something. Like someone said something at school, and then their friends came, and then more and more people. Yeah, you see, it's a vibe that people like us have, you know, and a lot of times if you open up and talk to them, you don't have to be personal, but just, you know, be nice and talk to them. And by the end of the conversation, you met a new friend, you know. You said you're a vibrator. That's my brother Josh. And even Josh has even said that, you know. Yeah, I'm a vibrator that vibrates at a higher frequency. That's how I felt like at high school like high school kids. Yeah, Cassandra, he's awesome, unlike anyone you'll ever meet. Thank you, Ashley. But yeah, there's been a lot of people that have told me that, you know, and so like I don't have a big head about it. I still it trips me out to this day, you know, and then also I can feel people. Um, like when I'm even if I'm talking to you online, you know, or if I meet you in person, um, if there's like something inside of me that's like bugging me to tell you, I'll start saying it, you know, and then boom, it's either I give you advice or, you know, it's just something happens to where I need to say something and I say it, and then boom, you know, it was something you needed to hear. High school kids and their parents. Yeah, I hope I have a good energy and not scare people off. Yeah, Sonia, you do have a killer energy. But that's okay, though. See, I've scared people off. Ask Josh. Ask Ghazi Bear. That's Ghazi Bear, my brother. I've scared people off, and it's because they're not used to that. Yeah, there he said. See, he said it. Yep, they're not used to that, and it's not that I'm a scary person. You know, anybody on here that knows me, you can ask them. I'm not a scary person. I've been told it because they don't understand. Yeah, see, my brother says it's because they don't understand because I'm brutally honest person. Yeah, me too, Sonia. See, it's that vibe that we throw out, but I wasn't sure what was the reason. Maybe because they see me at work or just focus on something. People are scared of things they don't know about or understand. That's what my brother just said. But yeah, Eleni, it's that it's that you have you shine bright, and it's that aura about you, because you do belong on stage. That's one thing that you should be doing. Do everything else that you want to do, you know, your schooling, um uh whatever that you're doing right now, but do not give up, and promise me you won't give up on your music. That's one thing, you know. Yeah, you forget. It's because you're just living. A lot of times we're just living in the moment, you know? But yeah, don't give up on your music, Eleni. I'll pull out a few more cards for you and then we'll go to the next person. See, if you don't give up, you will be emotionally fulfilled. Look at that. Your wish will be coming true. All right? Don't give up, because you can make it in the music world. You have what it takes. You're already there. Even if you don't realize it, you're already there. It's already snowballing. You know, I even bragged about you to a few people, and they went and looked at your video, and they were like, "Oh, dude, see, they liked it." So if you did get a few more likes on your video, it's my fault. I went and bragged about it. So don't give up, okay? And your love life is going to be okay. That's what we read about last time. Right now, the cards are telling you about your life in general. So you're welcome, dude. Honestly, thank you for your donation. I'm going to have to check out here now. It's all right, Ashley. I'm gonna try to tune in earlier tomorrow. All right, so that way you can stay in longer also and stuff. But you have a good night though. Um, Eleni, you're going through a major transformation, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're no longer like in a crossroads right now. Of course, it's an exchange of energies. So you're no longer in a crossroads anymore. You're already transforming, you know. And see, by the time you're done, you're gonna be like the queen of pentacles, grounded, stable, have your stuff together. Your financial aspect in your life is gonna be all like as if you lined your ducks up in a row. Like my brother likes saying, line all your ducks up in a row, You're gonna have that. Yep, donations in exchange for a reading. Thank you, Eleni. But yeah, you're gonna have it all. Like you might not like you might not see it right now. Some people don't. Some people like they see it and they know it, but some people don't see it. But what's it called? You already have it all right now. You've claimed it. And if you haven't, you have to claim it. Claim it. Own it. Know this is what you are. And then it'll start snowballing and forming and forming and forming until boom, all of a sudden you're there, For reals. And I'm picky in my music, Eleni. Music was my first love, dude. I'm so picky. Yes, keep saying stuff like that to yourself. I am the queen of the world. I'm manifesting it. Yeah, keep on. Look at yourself in the mirror and smile and say, I am a divine being worthy of manifesting all I desire. Do it every day. Every day. Yeah. Do it every day. And see, look, you'll have everything you want. That's what these cards are saying. You will have everything you want. You just can't give up. You're gonna have some highs, and then you're gonna come. Yes, you are a goddess, Sonia. Yes. You look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I am a goddess. I am worthy of love. I am love. And mean it. Mean it. Because it's true. But yeah, Eleni, you already have everything that you desire. You just have to let it unfold now. And keep in mind and tell yourself, I am a goddess worthy of manifesting all I desire. I am love. Yeah, I am love. You see? You already have it. Okay? And you're going to have, with your highs, there's going to be some lows. The lows are there just to teach you lessons. Surely will every day now when I see in the mirror. Yeah, Sonia, promise me you'll do that because you deserve it. You deserve it. And let's see. I'm going to pull one more card out for Eleni. You see? The Ace of Swords. There's going to be some new stuff. You promise me? All right. There's going to be some new, some clear, something's going to come clear to you. Hi, can I have a love reading? Yes, Ashley S. I'll give you a love reading in a little bit as soon as I'm done with this. All right. Um, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell notification, the bell notification icon, so that way you're notified when I do have new videos. And if you can donate. Go to my front page and you'll see where it says Instagram, Facebook, and then right next to that, you'll see the PayPal, and click on that PayPal and donate. Uh, any size donation helps. You know, whether it's $10, $20, any size helps. And whoever donates, I'll give you a shout out in a separate video. But Eleni, something's gonna come clear to you. It's almost like an aha moment, and then you're gonna cut out everything that doesn't serve you. You know, everything everything that doesn't serve you, anything that does not help you, that is just in your way, anything negative, anything you don't like, anything you don't want. Use this sword to cut it all out, and you just keep, all the good vibes, all the groovy vibes. Keep it groovy. Okay, Lenny. Well, it was a fun reading for you, and I'm glad that you're my homie, dude. I think it's cool that you keep coming in, and I'm here, man. I'm here. You're welcome, and stick around. Stick around. Yeah, if you wanna trip out on some more things. Oh, thank you for your donation, Eleni. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Who was next? Who else was next? Cassandra, are you still in here? Let's see. Because Ashley had to leave. Ashley Macias had to leave. And yeah, Deadpool is gone. No, I'm here. Oh, okay, Ashley, you're still here. Ashley Macias and Ashley S. All right. Ashley Macias was here before Ashley Cruz. Ashley Macias, did you want a tarot reading? Or were you good from the last tarot reading I did for you from the other day? A general reading? Okay. I'll do a general reading, and then we'll go to... No, readings aren't bad. Maybe for Hollywood movies, to make them spooky. But they're not bad. They're not bad. What you can think of it as is almost like a map that has a layout that shows you what if you do a certain thing, this could happen. If you do something else, this could happen. But it could also... Hey, how's it going, Valerie? You're still here. But also, if you see something bad in your reading that's up ahead, you can do stuff to prevent it. No, I won't hurt you. And they won't hurt you. I promise. I promise. And I've been doing this since I was a kid, so don't worry about anything. Okay, Ashley Macias. Let's see. Ashley Macias. Let's do a reading for Ashley Macias, a general reading. Let's see what messages we have for Ashley Macias. That's a common misconception, but his readings are done from a positivity, not bad juju with Georgie. Yeah, when I do stuff like this, I do it with love, man. I'm a good person. A lot of people tell me that I'm a big teddy bear. Well, I'm more like a big Georgie bear. Ashley Macias. Ashley Macias. Let's see. Ashley Macias. Ashley Macias. And Sonia, I'll give you a reading, but your reading I'll do on what's it called? I'll do it on the messenger, because yours is going to be a little bit more private, and that way I'll get to cuss when I need to cuss also. Ashley Macias. Ashley Macias. And Ashley Macias, give your hubby a hug for me. Your hubby needs a hug, so give him a hug for yourself and give him a hug for me, okay? And I love how you spoil your daughter. Yeah. See what tattoo your husband wants, Ashley. And if he doesn't want any, then I'll just go ahead and tattoo you. See if he wants a piercing. Okay, you have 2 more shuffles, Ashley. He's picky. That's a good thing. 1 more shuffle for Ashley Macias. Okay. All right, Ashley. You have the strength to conquer all of your goals. You have the strength to tame beasts. You know, like the beast that's within yourself and the beast that's within your other half, your hubby. And you have a kind of like a natural knack to make people calm when they're around you. You know, you have that natural. It's like it's just something about you that say someone's having like some type of let me see. I have been told that. Yeah, it's like, say like they've had a bad day and they need someone to talk to, and you just so happen to be around. After they're done speaking with you, it's almost like they feel better. You know, you have that natural, like, it's a natural way about you. Like, you're not even trying. It just happens. Yeah. Let's see. You're going to want to hold on tight to money. All right? I don't know if you've done your taxes yet or taxes are coming up, but you're going to want to hold on tight to money. There's some love that will be pouring in. And what's it called? It's kind of like there's also some type of, oh lordy, we just bought a house. It's okay. It's okay. That's what you need your money for, your house. So your house was this gift that came pouring in, that love that came pouring in. You can see it like as if it was a gift from the universe, you know. Whatever it is that you believe in, it was a gift. And what's it called? Be proud of your house. Okay? Be proud of it. Something has been worrying you. Let me see. We bought it with his inheritance money from his mother's passing. All right. That's what's it called? That's actually a good thing, instead of just what's it called, just blowing it on other things. That's good that you guys got a house with each other. That's it changes things, and for some people it'll actually change things for the better. In your case, that's what it is. It changes things for the better. Might be a little stressful at first because of the things that you have to do, but at the end of the day, it actually helps to feel, how would you say, that saying, there's no place like home, you know. You have to stop stressing out on something. There's something you've been stressing out on that you've been letting bother you. A lot of it, yes, a lot of stress, but so worth the struggle. Yeah, a lot of the stress is just frustration, things that are in your head, things that you make yourself stress on. But you know that's better than having to stress on things that really are something to worry about. This is something you can actually let go. Whereas, like, had there been like other cards before this card, like the Tower card and all that. Let's see. Nope, there's no Tower card here. Yeah, see. Had there been like the Tower card or anything, and see, there's no Tower card. Instead, there's a Happy card. You see that? Then that would be something big to stress on. But this was like normal, okay? And it's actually something that you can let go of and just like take a deep breath and just let it out. Also, you can also relax in a bath with lavender bubble bath. If you can get lavender bubble bath, or lavender balm, throw that in there and just lay in it and just relax. Throw on your favorite tune that's relaxing tunes. Let me see. You have me laughing because it's all so damn accurate. I stress over the smallest things. It's okay. Everybody's different. Some people are gonna stress over small things, but what's it called? It's all in the way that you learn how to condition your mind. Some people have conditioned themselves to where they never had anxiety problems before. So what readings do you do? They've I'll get to that right now, Cassandra. I will, I promise. Um what's it called? Some people have never like had anxiety problems before, but because of the way they've conditioned their mind over the years, all of a sudden they're an adult with anxiety problems, and it's because they've built themselves up and what's it called? Conditioned themselves to stress, worry, to the point to where like they're all anxietied out. So what you have to do is deprogram yourself and start conditioning yourself to relax. Learn how to breathe, um, and breathing techniques and stuff to breathe in deep. Count in 1, 2, 3, 4 when you're breathing in, and then when you let out slow and count 1, 2, 3, 4 when you let out. Okay. And that's just one technique. There's a bunch of other techniques. I need more tattoos. That's my therapy. Yeah, we'll get to that. You just need a schedule. Have me schedule you in, and boom, I'll go to your pad. You and your husband get to show me around your pad. All right. Um, when you get a chance to, like, your husband might do this, but since this is your reading, when you get a chance to, flirt with your husband and offer him like, hey, let's go down to the donut shop and have a tea and a donut, just me and you. Or coffee and a donut, just me and you. Something small, but it means something. Okay? Something small, but something, cute like that, that'll mean something. Because it'll make everything happier, and it'll brighten things up, because even just going for a walk with each other will help out. All right. And then there's going to be a period where you feel kind of stuck, because you'll see that you have all this stuff, that you've been wanting. But there's more that you're waiting for, and you're not going to really know how to go about getting it. It's taking your time, and then when you see the opportunity, grab it, because you're on your way to being, the emperor of your own kingdom. All right? The emperor of your own world. You're already on the path you need to be in. And there's also going to be some positive messages coming in for you. All right? Let's see. And yeah, it shows you here, you stay calm and collective. Don't be so emotional, and learn to balance out your emotions, because you already have your eyes on, and it's like visualize exactly what you desire, see you having them, and then do something that makes you laugh or makes you happy. My cat. Amazing. I'm so pumped now. I'll work on less stress, more happiness. Yeah. Yeah, it's all in your mindset. Dude, I'm not perfect, buddy. I'm not. Like, I've had to condition myself to be how I am right now, and I'm making things happen for me, But it took a little conditioning, because, we all forget. Even when you're enlightened, you start playing this game called life, and you forget. And sometimes you get so caught up into it that you forget, and then you start like, oh man, all this stuff is happening, and all the stuff I wanted to happen is taking so long. What you have to do is just like an artist does when they're painting. Take a deep breath, take a step back, and look at the big picture. If you have to, walk away from your painting for a while. So if you have to, distract yourself with something else for a while. And then once you've calmed down, and you feel balanced again, then go back to what it is that you were stressing on without stress, and start working on it. It's just like a painting. You like cats too, Sonia? That black cat you had is pretty. It's pretty. I used to have a black cat like that. Her name was Lucy. But she had really long, puffy hair. All right. Cassandra, you were next. Are you still in here? Or did I scare you away? You're here? Okay. All right. Let's see. Cassandra Cruz. Cassandra Cruz. Let's do a reading for Cassandra Cruz. What readings do you do? I'm scared. Don't be scared. Condition yourself to be open. Think of it as this is something that can help. It's not something that's here to hurt you. It's something that can help you. Yeah. Yes, she's 3 years old, black cat. Her name is Luna. Very loyal. I love it. Luna. I want to meet Luna soon. Let's see, Cassandra. Okay, yes, I'm open. All right, I'm ready. All right, Cassandra, let's see. Cassandra Cruz. What messages do we have for Cassandra Cruz? Cassandra Cruz. What messages do we have for Cassandra Cruz? Oh, and Ashley Macias. I just got a message right now. Hang up a picture of your sister in the living room if you haven't already, and one in your room also. If you can put one up in your room also. Okay, Cassandra Cruz. Cassandra Cruz. You're welcome. Cassandra Cruz. Cassandra Cruz. Let's see. General reading for Cassandra Cruz. Cassandra, are you with someone right now? Because if not, you will be meeting someone. But if you're with someone right now, it'll be a different message. I'm talking to someone. All right. If you're if this is the only person you're talking to, this can grow into a real relationship. If you're talking to other people, well, then it'll be harder to kind of like weed out the weak, but you're gonna be able to weed out the weak and then find the person that you're going to be with. Okay? But if this is the only person that you're talking to, you can actually work on this to have it grow into something beautiful. And this person's either taming you or you're taming them. Or it could be both of you guys, because you see how these two people here are sharing their cups with each other. And there's the lion again. So there's I'm talking to someone. There's passion there. Yeah, that's the only person I'm talking to. Oh my God. Yeah. There's passion there. So if you keep up the good work and what's it called? Make sure that they keep up the good work too, because it takes both, all right? It's communication, respect, and then the love can pour in, you know? But you need the communication and you need the respect in order, to earn each other's trust. And when you have, the communication, respect, and that trust there, boom, the love will just start pouring in. Okay? Those are key. And some people forget to communicate and respect. That's normal, though. It's just you have to remember, step back, and remember, okay, if you have to, tell them, you know what? Let me go outside for a little bit. I'll come back in. We'll both cool off, and then we'll talk. I'll give you a hug, a kiss, and let's talk. Okay? That's something that we do need to teach ourselves, because it's too easy for people to walk away when the going gets tough, you know? Well, the reason why is because, see, um, this is what Cassandra said for people that are watching. Why is that when I told you to read me, you were going to bring the love life of mine? That's so weird. Um, it's messages that are important for you to hear. You know, there's going to be times where someone wants a love reading, and I'll shuffle their cards, and then it'll kind of touch on it, but if there's other things that are more important for that person to hear, that's what'll come out. Yeah. And then there's times where I won't even need the cards while I'm shuffling. I'll get kind of like messages that aren't my thoughts, that what's it called, kind of like a feeling of what I need to say, and I say it, and boom, it resonates with that person. It's a gift I have. You know, I was before, I used to be really shy about talking about it, because it does scare people. Like I was saying at kind of towards the beginning of the live stream, it trips people out, and other people it scares them. Yeah, but like I said, it's to help. Like there's been times I've been at the bar with my brother, and I don't even go to the bar to drink. I go just to hang out and talk to all the older folks, like the vets there at the American Legion and stuff. But there's been times where, like, I've been there and something's like bugging me and bugging me and bugging me to say a certain message to a person. So then I'll go and tell them, and a lot of times they appreciate it because it's something they needed to hear. And then other times they'll freak out on me, and not like, they won't tell me like anything bad, because I guess I kind of look scary, but what they'll say is, like, later on they'll tell my brother, hey, he's weird, like, what's up with him? My brother will just like tell him, like, well, you know he just likes to help, and it's just a gift he has, and if he has a message to tell you, he'll tell you. It's up to you how you take it, but really it's just something he needed to tell you, or he wouldn't have said it. So is there any more messages for Cassandra Cruz? Yes, here we go. You actually do excite this person you're talking to. You make them happy. You want to be nurturing towards them, and they make you happy too. It's almost like you guys get excited to talk to each other, and that's good, because it's growing into something bigger than what it is. Okay, if you guys can go out for drinks with each other, or have a Netflix night with each other, and pretty soon he'll give you that offer. He might ask you to be his girlfriend. But there's also something you've been waiting for that's coming to you. Okay? Something you've been wanting really bad that's going to be coming to you. Yep. All you have to do is not worry. A lot of the worrying is in your head. Okay? And you will get that offer. Just stay positive. And also, things will start balancing out for you in your life. There's going to be an equal give and take. And even with the money aspect of your life, it'll start balancing out. You just have to stay positive. The more positive you stay, the more positive things that you start to see start manifesting in your life. And what's it called? If you can, keep a lot of stuff to yourself and only share it with that guy that you're talking to, because there's some things that friends or coworkers or other people won't really get, or won't really understand, or they'll give you dumb advice, because they're only going to be seeing things through their point of view, through experiences that they've had. Instead of keeping an open mind and seeing the experiencing, seeing what you're experiencing. You know, so and there's a lot of negative people out there, and you can point it out to them, and they get butthurt. I've done it. It's like, dang, you're a very negative person, trying to tell me that this is gonna happen when I know what I said is gonna happen, and it I know that's true. And yeah, they get butthurt. They oh, what, man, and it's like, no, it's just that you're not vibrating as high as you're supposed to be. You're that those type of people, instead of being optimistic, they think of anything that can go wrong and anything that can go bad, instead of thinking, positive. Well, this and this could happen, and it's like, well, it hasn't happened, so how could it happen? Yeah, pessimist. Yeah. Instead of knowing, like, okay, this is what I'm making happen, this is the vibe I'm feeling about it, so that's why it's happening. It's already done. And if you share that with another person that doesn't see the things how you see it, they only say, they only see things through how they've experienced, and they're a very low vibrating person. They're gonna try to bring your vibe down, because that's all they know how to do. They're not they don't know how to just let go, and what's it called, they don't see that, if you feel it and you know it and you've seen it, and this is what you've been working towards, this is what you've been attracting to you, then that's what's going to happen. Because everything that's happened to a person that's a very negative person, it's because it's a lesson they need to learn. um, they need to learn how to stop being so negative, because that's why they're bringing negative things to them. Like the saying, as above, so below. So as above, so below. The things that you focus on and think about, that's what you're manifesting. And then, as within, so without. Your emotions, what you're feeling, what you're making yourself feel through your thoughts and everything, that's what reflects. That's what this is all reflecting. It starts to happen outside, instead of the good things that you want. Well, all the good things that you want, you have to keep positive about. And you're always going to have ups and downs. All lives do. It's not like the movies. But at least the ups are the ups that you desired, the ups that you made happen, And the downs are, hey, how's it going? And what's it called? After that, the downs just become like parts of your life that help you. Let me see. All right. Good night, Ashley. Great reading tonight. Keep the great job. Love you. Sweet dreams. Good night. Make sure to give your husband them hugs. One for me and one from you, okay? Well, eyes like stars. I'm reading tarot cards right now. I'm also going to tell another ghost story in a little bit. Good night, Ashley. And I was reading for Cassandra, but also I was giving out some advice too. So yeah, Cassandra, all the good things that are happening in your life, don't share them with just anyone. Make sure there's someone that that will, how would you say, be encouraging, be a good vibe. Eyes like stars. You're gonna, if you can, give me a donation. subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, and hit that bell notification icon. And what's it called? The way to give me a donation is go to my front page, open up a different window, go to my front page. You'll see up at the right-hand corner of my front page, it says Instagram, what's it called? Facebook, and then there's that PayPal icon. Hit that PayPal icon, and what's it called? It'll take you to a page where you can give a donation. That way I can keep doing what I'm doing with this page. And I'll read your tarot cards for you. And thank you, Dennis, if I said that right. Thank you for subscribing. There we go. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. And I thank everyone who's subscribed and gave donations tonight. You guys are cool. But yeah, Cassandra, that's what this card was. You'll have a strong intuition as to who you can trust and not trust with sharing like the happy things that you're going through, and don't even the people that you can trust with the happy things you're going through are also the people that thank you for lightening my day today. You're welcome, Sonia. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm so glad I could help you. Dennis. If you donate, Dennis, I'll give you a nice good healthy reading, man. If you can donate to me. What's it called? Go to my front page and hit that PayPal icon that's up at the right hand side, and what's it called? Give me a donation, and I'll give you a reading, man. What's it called? But yeah, I hope that I was able to help you, Cassandra. And the people that you can trust, with sharing the happy moments in your life, those are the same ones that you can trust when you're going through some bad times and you need someone to talk to, because they'll actually give you some positive advice. You want to stay away from people that are pessimists. Yeah, and you're welcome. And yeah, Sonia, you got to keep in touch. Got to keep in touch. And I'm glad I lightened up your day. Okay. Who was next? Was it, let's see. I know Cornejo is in here. Let's see. There's Deadpool. Deadpool left. My ghost story scared him. Valerie Cornejo, are you still in here? Ashley S. You. All right, Ashley S. Can you also tell about what has happened to a person if they're alive or dead? Yeah, I would be able to tell. But something like that, I would have to hang out with you in person. And then I'd be able to see more into it. Yeah. Or see a picture of you, or chat with you more, and then I'd be able to channel into something like that. All right, Ashley S. Love reading for me and my ex. All right, you want to know if you and your ex are coming back? Ashley S. You can manifest them coming back. You can manifest anything you desire. Let's see, Ashley S. It's a little harder when they block you, though, but still, you can still manifest it. Ashley S. Ashley S. Let's see, Ashley S. Ashley S. Ashley S. Ashley and her ex. Ashley. Ashley and her ex. Yeah, one more shuffle, Ashley. Someone owes someone an apology, and they need to be honest too before anything starts to happen like that, because someone feels backstabbed. But as soon as that apology is made and everything balances out, then there's a chance for stable to build on a stable foundation, to build a stable foundation. So there is a chance that you guys can get back together. It's going to take some honesty and apologies, and to actually mean it, and then work on it, and take it slower this time. Well, he's been done with Amir completely. Yeah. And there's also some things that either what's it called? Some fears that you have, or some fears that he has, and some things that haven't been said yet. But if you're both willing to work on it, because it looks like what it's looking like is you guys can work on this and make it happen. Okay. One of you feels left out in the cold, or both of you do. Someone sad and regrets what happened. Will he be done with America? Yes, you. All right. What's it called? What you have to do is take back control of your life and work on yourself to get to this point again of feeling like, like you're the emperor of your own kingdom. And then look, see, I spoke too soon. You're the empress and he's the emperor. So yes, going back to that, both of you guys have to work on yourselves. Hey, how's it going? Nocturne. So actually, both of you guys do have to work on yourselves, and there has to be an apology, there has to be honesty, and then you guys can work on it, because it seems like the cards are saying, there's the emperor and the empress. You guys could be made for each other. All right. You guys could be made for each other. It's just you guys have to be willing to work on it. And yeah, balance your emotions out. Balance your emotions out. You have a lot of love for him, a lot of love for him, and what's it called? There has been things between you guys that haven't been said yet, that needs to be said, and also that'll help you guys heal. And another thing is learn how to meditate. Learn how to meditate. Learn how to let go. And you can do it in different ways. It could be through exercise. It could be through painting. It could be through writing, through singing, whatever it is that you like to do. So that way you're focused on one thing. Or if you learn how to meditate, you learn how to like focus on nothing. Clear your mind and keep it still for a while. You know, it'll help. But that'll help heal you. All right? And once you start doing that and working on yourself and making yourself a better person, that'll start attracting them back into your life. Okay? And then also, Ashley S., pretty soon you're going to have options, and it might confuse you. You know, there might be other people hitting you up. So you'll be able to have a choice in what you want, but you'll make the right choice, though. And you will be getting messages here and there. Some of them are flirty. Some of them are what's it called? Put it this way: these are positive messages. They're not anything to worry about. You don't have to worry about any of these messages. They're all positive messages that are coming to you, and you'll start having forward movement. Okay? But yeah, there is a chance that you guys can get back together and work on things. All right? But like I said, you will have your options too. Okay? So once you start seeing your options pop up, think about what it is that you want. Because, you know, you can make your wishes come true. All right? One of your wishes is going to come true. Yep, you've been waiting for this for a while. And as soon as you see when to act upon it, act upon it. And then boom, you'll have your Two of Cups. All right? You'll be in a healthy relationship where it's equal give and take. Whether it's with your ex or with someone new. Like I said, you're going to have options. But you'll feel exactly what to do, what's right for you when the time comes. Okay, Ashley? All right. That was fun. Let's see. Who's next? Dennis or Denise. You're welcome, Ashley. And everyone who hasn't subscribed yet, subscribe. Everyone who hasn't donated that can donate, donate. Okay, hi, it's my friend's birthday. Can you give him a shout out? His name is Nick Gers. It's a shout out to Nick Gers. Happy birthday, Nick. I hope you have fun, Nick. And if you like getting drunk, I hope you got drunk and had a good time. Your birthday's a special day, and you have to celebrate your birthday, man. We only have so many birthdays, you know. Each and every time, celebrate. So, Noctur gives Nick Gers a salute, and me too. I give you a salute and happy birthday. I hope your birthday kicked butt. I hope you had fun. Okay, let's see now. Dennis, are you still in here? Reading. Okay. Yes. I'll do your readings. Were you able to donate? D nice. Denise. Yes? All right. Let's see. One moment here. Let's see. Let me clear some stuff up on my screen. And we'll get to it. Yeah, the days have been nice here for the past couple of days. And then boom, today it was hot. It was pretty hot. And so I was like, and there's a couple of flies in here because I had our windows open, and I seen that one of the windows didn't have the screen completely covering it. Okay. Let's see now. Yeah. All right. And am I saying your name right? Is it Dennis or Denise? I don't want to be saying the wrong name. I'm not like that. And then also, what is it that you wanted me to read on? Or did you want the cards just to like more or less like say what it was that you needed to know about? Okay. Dennis. All right. Oh. Alrighty. And thanks to the person that just subscribed right now and gave a donation too. All right, what is it that you want to know about? Let's see. Dennis. I love the future reading. Alrighty. Let's see. Right now it looks like okay, there might be someone from the past trying to come back into your life, or if you're with someone already, they're from a past life and you guys are meant to be with each other. If that's not the case, then it looks like someone from your past is going to be hitting you up. All right? Let's see. Either way, you're gonna wind up with the person you're supposed to be with, and you're not gonna be like that person that lives alone with a bunch of animals, or that uh like the old lady with cats. You're not gonna be the old lady with cats. You're not gonna be an old man with cats. Um, you're actually gonna wind up with someone that you're supposed to be with, and it's gonna be actually a better relationship than you thought you'd ever have. Okay. Um, if you've kind of been in hermit mode, you want to get out of it. Um, you want to start going more places and talking to more people. Be more social. Let's see. And if you've already started doing that, you're on the right track. Um, also, this person that you're supposed to be with, you guys will be very passionate towards each other. There's going to be a lot of lust, and that's a good, healthy thing. You know, first it's the lust, and then it grows into love. But yeah, you're actually going to be one of the lucky ones that a lot of people. You're going to be in the type of relationship that a lot of people want to be in. Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. That's actually going to happen all on its own. Let's see. All right. You're going to start a new chapter in your life. It's going to be a little not stressful. Think of it as more like exciting, because you're starting something new. And you know what it is, or you will know what it is, but you're gonna start something new in your life, and you want to jump in with both feet first. All right. Dive in head first. But it's actually something good. There's good things that are coming your way. You're actually going to be pretty lucky in these coming months. You're also going to get a good offer when it comes to money. And when it comes to the relationship part of your life, there's actually something solid for you. Something that can grow into something real and beautiful and big. Yeah. So if you're with someone already, it's actually going to upgrade. And if you're not with someone right now, then you're going to you're going to be in a relationship that actually can grow. Like I said, people around you will envy you. You're going to have something they wish they could have. Let's see. Be flirty with this person, and don't be flirty with anyone else. Okay, it's gonna mean a lot to them. Cut out any fears, doubts, and worries, and if there's any type of habits, start winging off of them. Whether it's smoking cigarettes, overeating, or over drinking. You can indulge, um, but don't drown yourself in it. But also cut out all the worries, doubts, and fears. Okay? Because those worries, doubts, and fears will get in your way. Trust me. I've done this long enough to see a lot of things happen to different people, and know like how to like give the advice that you need to know to get to where you need to be. Drop all the burdens. Learn how to delegate your responsibilities. Learn how to like if someone says, "Hey, I can help." Hey, how's it going? Salah, how's it going? Um, if someone offers help, let them help you. Don't be too prideful to be like, no, I want to do all this myself. Okay, and if you've been taking on too much responsibility, if you've been taking on too much responsibility, learn how to let go sometimes. There's like say you make yourself busy 7 days a week. Well, there's going to be some times where you need at least 3 hours off one day, you know, and those 3 hours that you get that one day, learn to relax for 3 hours. Okay, learn how to take some time for yourself. Yeah, I can do a reading for you. Hold on. I'm doing a reading for this one buddy right here, and then I'll get to you. Let's see. Looks like you're going to be getting something that you've been wanting too. There's a lot of people. See, yeah. There's someone from your past that wants to come in if they haven't already. Have you heard from this person yet? Are you still in here, or did you get cut out? Okay. Have you heard from this person yet? The person from your past? Or are you currently with someone right now? Because that could make a difference in what this actually means right here. You're with someone? Okay. That explains a little bit better. The person that you're with, they're your soulmate. Have you guys been arguing lately, or gotten to a little bit of an argument, and you feel like you're taking on more responsibility than them? Or is it the other way around? Yes. Okay. Well, just know you can make this relationship you're in last. If it falls apart, just know that there's someone from your past that's coming in. These are the different things that this reading can mean. Or if you guys split up, you guys will get back with each other again. Either way, what really matters is that you're actually going to wind up being with the person you're supposed to be with, whether it's this person or a different person. So in reality, you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to your love life. Either way, you're covered. And it looks like it's this person, the way it's been talking, the way the messages have been coming through. Either way, you're gonna be with the person that you're supposed to be with, and that's a good thing, because, like I said, you're gonna be in a relationship that other people envy. Almost like it's gonna seem like it's too good to be true. And that don't mean it's gonna be like the movies, to where, like, this isn't fantasy. It's gonna be a healthy relationship, a good relationship. You guys will have your ups and you guys will have your downs. And there's gonna be times you guys test each other. But what matters is when you finally end up getting married, when you finally end up being with the person you're supposed to be with, it's a gift from the universe. It's gonna be love, like real love. There's gonna be people jealous of you, jealous of both of you, because you guys actually found what other people wish to find, and most of the time don't find. Okay? Because you're going to be able to build on solid foundation. Okay? So whatever you're in right now is going to be upgraded. Look at 11, 11. This is the Four of Wands. Building on solid foundations, being happy and celebrating. The marriage card, the engagement card, or if a person was single, it's a card that shows like whatever situation you're in your love life is going to be upgraded and built on solid foundation. All right? So you're lucky. You are lucky right now. No matter how you're feeling, no matter how you see it, you're lucky right now. Look, here's the Lovers. You're also going to have a choice in love, but don't worry, you're going to pick the right choice. It's being divinely guided. You are being divinely guided. You and the person you're supposed to be with are going to, you're being divinely guided. So if it's this person that you're with right now, you're going to wind up, yes, it is. You're going to wind up with them. But either way, whoever it is, you're being divinely guided. So either way, you're going to wind up having that life partner that's like the dream life partner that's going to be with you. And you guys are going to be, people are going to envy you guys. They're going to envy you guys. Yeah, it's going to be very romantic, like very romantic. And you guys will bicker with each other, Where's the remote at? You always have the remote, little things here and there. But it's not going to be, toxic, I love how 90% of the questions are about relationships, the things we do for love. For reals, that's what we're here for. That's what we're here for. We're here to create. We're here to create. And, you create out of love, but also, us humans, even if we like to be hermits, like I'm a hermit, man, but we're still social creatures. And we do have like that small, tiny group. There's other people that have a big group, There's those of us that have a small, tiny group. I hear you, brother. Yeah, there's those of us that do have that small group that, we know who we can trust and stuff. But either way, we are social creatures. Dude, I did an egg cleansing the other day. How did your egg cleansing go? But yeah, either way, we we keep coming back because for love, man. It's all for love. Everyone wants love, even if they say, "Nah, I hate love." That's because they haven't experienced real love. My goodness, I was low key freaked out. And for anyone who's new here, because I've seen a few people like had came in right now. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification icon, share my videos with your friends, and if you can donate. Okay, donate to me. It helps. It helps me stay online with you guys. I was a while. No, I was a white cloth in the egg, white part of the egg, and someone told me that I've had someone do voodoo on me. Thank you, Cassandra, for liking and subscribing. And how did the egg come out when they cracked the egg open? Was it like a normal egg? Do you know that circle shapes in the egg white means? Well, see, usually if you had something like that put on you, when they crack that egg open and open it up, it's gonna have blood in it or it's gonna be black, but it's not gonna look like your normal egg that you crack into the frying pan. If it looked like that normal egg that they crack into the frying pan and cook up and eat, um, it could have been that person was pulling your leg. You know, it fell down in the bottom of the cup. It's okay. That's okay. A lot of times, what's gonna happen is it's not gonna look like an egg you want to eat. You know, but I mean, I'm glad it helped you though. Do you feel good? Do you feel cleansed? But there were a bunch of needles sticking out from it. All right. Did it help you feel better? Like you feel cleansed now? Like needle shapes. Like do you feel like you've been how would you say do you feel like you took a spiritual dump? Yes, I did it again on Sunday. Yeah, I feel better. So you feel like you took a spiritual dump? That's a good thing. What all that matters is that it helped you. I really appreciate everything and for your time. This world and universe is a beautiful and amazing place. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for wanting me to be your tarot reader. Thank you for your donation. That was a nice donation. Thank you. Like, I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everything that you've done. Like, honestly, I wouldn't be still doing this if it weren't for people like you coming in. It's good vibes, man. You're a good person. You do deserve the love that you crave and desire, and that's what you're gonna get. Like, you're lucky. You're lucky. I wish I could have that right now. I wish I could have that right now, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. What instead I have to do is I know I will have that, and we all have to think that way too. It can't be like I wish or I think or I want. It has to be I know. I know. You see, can you do a reading for me? I hope you get your wishes fulfilled. Yeah. And we have to turn the hope into I know. I know you will get your wishes fulfilled. I know you will get your desires manifested. Yeah. Yeah, positive vibes, man. Positive vibes. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. But also in return, you guys are helping me too, you know? With your positive vibes. Otherwise, I wouldn't be sitting here smiling this whole time. I wouldn't be. All right. Let's see now. Saw. Let's do one for Saw. Yep. Sahar. Sahar, what's your first and last name, and then give me your birthday, and we'll make this one actually like potent, really potent. Sahar. Or at least, if you don't want to give out your birthday, give me your zodiac sign. October 21st, 1990. Okay. Sahar. 21st, 1990. 3 more shuffles. One more. One more. All right. You're gonna need to sit back and strategize a little before you actually take action. That's a good thing though. Instead of just rushing in, all hurl headlong. What you want to do is just actually strategize. Think about what your next move is going to be. There's someone you have your eye on, or someone has their eye on you. But you're on the right path right now, though. You're exactly where you need to be. You're exactly where you need to be. And you're moving forward, but you're exactly on the path that you need to be in right now. There will be some things that you don't know about that will come to light. There's also going to be a time to celebrate coming up ahead, or uniting with people that make you happy, or a person that makes you happy up ahead. And you're going to feel victorious about this. um, you're gonna have options coming to you. All right. This means like you're gonna have options in your love life, and you're gonna have options work wise too. And you'll choose the right thing only because what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to fill it out first. You're not gonna want to just rush in like a kid and just grab any cup. You're gonna check each cup out first. Like the first one, or like the first card said. You're gonna use your not only your brain, but you're gonna use your heart. All right. And I'm thinking about both my work and love life. Yeah, with both subjects, you're gonna use your brain and your heart. Balanced out though. Not one more than the other. You're gonna strategize your next move, and then boom, you'll be victorious. Because you're ending one cycle and starting a new one. I think you even got this in the last reading I did for you. So it's already happening right now. The universe is it's got your back. And check this out. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Yeah, you got this card last time too. Yeah. Okay, you had the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So someone's had their eye on you. You might not even know them, but what's it called? You guys actually match with each other. All right? You guys actually match with each other. And you're both going to be smart about things. About what's going to be your next move. My man Clay is coming. Well, see, I'm hoping it's Clay for you, but this could be someone new, you know? What you have to do, like I said, you're going to have your options. What you're going to do is just fill it out. You're going to go by how you feel. Do I click with this person? Do I click with this person? It's going to be all in the vibes. This person that comes in, they're going to sweep you off your feet. And you guys actually match each other. You perfectly complement each other, kind of like you're two pieces in the puzzle. All right? So if you don't meet Clay at a party, don't feel down. But if you meet Clay at a party and it works, it's Clay. But, if this is someone else, someone new, keep yourself open to them, because this person you're going to meet the person that you're supposed to be with. You're going to meet the person you're supposed to be with and be happy about it. Can you check if it's him? Hold on, let's see. When you meet this person, because you guys complement each other, okay? You guys complement each other. When you meet this person, things will get clear. Things will be become clear to you. Like, oh, you're gonna have that aha, like that realization, and you're both gonna be honest with each other. You're gonna be surprised on how much you guys mirror each other. That's the phrase I was looking for. Look at how they mirror each other. You see that? What's my Facebook name? Here, I'll type it out so you guys can add me. And you'll see cute pictures of my baby on there. Okay, I'll type it out for you guys. $11.11. Yep, it's $11.11. Everybody set your intentions. That's $11.11. I live a life of abundance. I am wealth. I am a wealthy person full of abundance in all aspects of my life. Love, joy, happiness, and money. All right. Heck yeah. Go play Fortnite then. Fortnite, I still haven't played it, but it looks fun. But still, nothing will be as fun as Call of Duty 2 Zombies. That's my favorite. But yeah, it was 11/11. I set my intentions. I hope you guys did too. Gorgeous daughter. Sonia, you have a gorgeous daughter. My son, I named him Odin Night Sky. He's the coolest little boy. We had let his hair grow too. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, let's see. Is it Clay or someone new? Is it Clay or someone? All right. What zodiac sign is Clay? Because a Taurus sign came out in here, and it looks like well, let's see first. What sign is Clay? A zodiac sign. Was he a Virgo? Aquarius. Okay. Um, what's it called? There's this person that's been spying on you in a good way, not in a creepy way, not in a bad way. Okay. Um, they might, because of how I asked. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay, but don't go. You don't have to go by the sign. Like I've been spying on Clay. Yes, yes. This person has their eye on you. It's like you're the apple of their eye. But it's not like they've been spying on you like in a stalker, like creepy way. This is more like a cute, like they're at awe with you type of way, type of vibe, and what's it called? They're kind of shy to say anything right now, but once they do, you guys you guys are actually gonna help build uh something big and beautiful with each other. You know, our kids is like mirrors and reflects who we are. Yeah, they do, Sonia. If you get to see some of the videos of me and my son in there, you would trip out. He's like my mini me. um like I've been spying on going back to you spying on Clay. What's it called? Right now I don't think you know who this person is. But what's it called? As soon as you do and you guys start to talk to each other, you're gonna feel really deeply for this person. You might not say it at first. I'm kind of heartbroken now. I really thought he was my twin flame, but it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Don't be heartbroken. Be happy that you're actually gonna be happy. Okay? Be happy that you're actually gonna be happy. Okay? You're not gonna be like me, all single, nobody, and only have my cats and my dog. You're not gonna be like me. You're actually gonna have someone to share your moments with, and fight over the remote with. Where's the remote? I want to change this Netflix movie. This one sucks. I don't know why you put it on, but I love you. Yeah. No, I don't have my kid. Right now I don't have anything. It's just my cats. It's just my cats and my dog. My dog Roy. He's a black and tan coonhound. You know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You never know. You never know. Okay, but going back to your reading though. Going back to your reading, um, you will feel deeply for this person. You will have this person. It'll be a good, healthy relationship with this person. Okay, you're gonna be happy. You'll have you'll have someone to kind of bicker with about why'd you eat the last ice cream? Yeah. Oh well. There's still some here. Yeah. Someone to wake up with. When you wake up, someone to go to bed with. When you go to bed, you'll have that. You'll have that. Right now, you're still at that crossroads in your life. You're still at that impasse, but that's okay. The time's coming to where you'll this will pass. All right, and things will start moving for you. And there's a little conflict, whether it's a mental conflict or conflict around you. That too will pass. Okay. It's kind of like you just have to brush it off your shoulder and be like, that's nothing. That's nothing. All right. There will be a petty argument or some type of rumors going on. And that's probably, with this right here, that little conflict. But you're the one that wins anyways. Okay. And yeah, it's all in divine timing. It's all in divine timing. You'll heal from everything. Also, you and this other person, you guys mix well with each other. You're both different. It could be different cultures, different town, different background. Even just because it's, their family teaches or raises their kids different than your family raised you guys, but it actually works. You guys fit each other like a perfect piece of two different pieces of a puzzle. You guys fit perfect with each other. So be happy, because that's what you're actually going to come into pretty soon. That's actually going to be happening really soon. The star card can mean that it's a wish come true. And this is temperance, but when you get a star card, it could mean a wish. It's most likely like something you've been wanting is actually going to start happening. Yeah. Yep. But I hope you did like your reading, though. Um, it seems like no, the one you said that is a Taurus. Oh, okay. The one that see the different cards mean different things, but like okay, like say it's the Queen of Wands. Wands is fire energy. Um, uh, you're welcome. But wands is fire energy. Pentacles or coins, that's earth energy. Cups, that's water energy. Swords, that's air energy. You know, so cups will be like how me and Sonia are. Cups is Cancer. I'm a Cancer. Sonia is a Scorpio, and then there's Pisces. Like my brother Ghazi Bear, he's a Pisces. So those are cups. Those are the water signs. You know, Aquarius, Leo, and let me see. How did you learn about tarot reading? I didn't. It just no one taught me. It was just something I was born with. Um, it's a gift. It's just one of the gifts. Just one of the gifts I was born with. Yep. Like I didn't go to classes. I didn't open a book to read about it or nothing. It's just my mom's mom used to do it. Yeah, my mom's mom used to do it. My mom's parents, you know, they were into this stuff. They had their little circle. One of my uncles told me a few stories about it that was funny. But yeah, not everyone in my family is like this. I'm pretty much the one who came out like, you know, more like this. Ghazi Bear, my brother. I just keep swimming, keep swimming. Yep. But I came out with these gifts where I'm able to help people, make things happen for people, um, help people with with messages that they need to hear, so that they can make certain decisions in their life to make their life better. Some people need to hear it. Some people already know the answer, but hearing it from someone else, whether it's a friend or a complete stranger, actually makes it like click, you know? It actually makes it click, and it actually like it's like, oh, okay. And then boom, they're on their way. It starts happening. You know? It's just how it works sometimes. But I wasn't taught this. It was just something that I knew. You know, first my aunt, one of my aunts, tested me out with just normal poker cards, and then when I got a little older, I'm gonna go delete everything I have of the person I thought is my twin flame. All my no, don't delete any of that. Don't delete any of that. You know, because you never know. You never know. You know, you still want to talk to Clay. You still want to meet him. You know, you never know. Don't delete any of that. Leave it on there. You know, don't give up on meeting Clay. All right? Just like I told you in the last time we were here. You know, there I was at my brother Ghazi Bear's house when the vocalist from Tiamat talked to me when it was my birthday, and I didn't video chat with him. We just chatted, you know, like uh uh what's it called, direct messaging or private messaging. You know, they told me happy birthday, and this was a while back. This was like in 2012 or 13. And what's it called? It surprised me. Like I said, I felt like kind of like how our parents would have felt, you know, meeting Creedence Clearwater Revival, or talking to, you know, Elvis, or talking to Sid Vicious, or, you know, the Ramones, or, you know, Danzig or something, you know. Um, I felt like a little girl in high school, like, oh, dude, he just hit me up and said happy birthday, and I told him like his music inspired my music and stuff, you know. And then after chatting for a while, that was it. They had to go and do what they needed to do. But doesn't that mean that I'm keeping my actual twin flame away? No. Keeping your dream of meeting Clay doesn't mean that you're pushing your twin flame away. You just keep yourself open to meeting that person that you're supposed to be with, but you can still keep that goal of wanting to meet Clay, you know, and making it happen. You know, hey, there's this one artist I liked a lot. That's the bassist and vocalist for this band called Deicide. I didn't know I was gonna meet them. It's just ever since I was like 12 years old, that's they inspired me with my music. But I wrote down how they were my twin flame. That's okay. That's okay. That's all right. You can leave it there. You know, that's okay. That's something that you actually desire. Leave it there. Leave it there. Um, let's see. Like I was very specific because with you law of attraction, you have to write everything down. Okay, I'll save it. Yeah, save it because you can still make it manifest. You know. And yeah, I'll always support you, dude. I'm here for you. But yeah, use this as an example. I didn't know I was gonna meet Glenn Benton, the vocalist and bassist from Deicide. All right, I didn't know I was going to. I've been a big fan since I was 12. Um, a lot of his music inspired my music too. Out of the blue, the guitarist in my band at the time, you know, rest in power, Gomo, Gorlock. He out of the blue turned around and said, "Hey, how would you feel if I told you we're gonna go to Brick by Brick in San Diego and watch Deicide play, and you'd actually get to talk to Glenn Benton?" I was like, "That'd be sick." And he says, "Well, we're going." I was like, "Shut up," because I went over for band practice. I didn't know any of this was going to happen. I just thought I was going for band practice, drink a couple beers, and what's it called? Have a good time, and then come back home, write some more music, And so I got all excited, so we split and went to Brick by Brick, and I didn't know I was gonna actually meet him. I got to meet him. I got to shake his hand and talk to him. I told him about what I was doing. I told him about my witches coven and everything. I told him about Night Sky Ministries. I told him about like how I did my music and all that. And he gave me all kinds of advice. But the thing that was cool, that was the most coolest thing there, was that I was gonna buy him a beer. I was like, "Hey, you want a beer?" And he says, "Well, do you want a beer?" I said, "Hey, yeah, let's go have a beer." Bought me a beer. We actually got to drink. I turned around and I told my brother Ty and my guitarist David, "Hey, dude!" Oh, and our drummer. We called him Schmuck. "Hey, dude, look, it's Glenn Benton from Deicide." And they're like, whatever, and blah blah blah. And I was like, "What? It's Glenn Benton from Deicide. Like, you guys could talk to him. Like, he knows about the music business, and also, he's a cool guy. Like, you could talk to him." They didn't care. They were going outside. They're going outside with this guy named Dave Suzuki that was from that made the band Vital Remains. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He's equally cool. But so me and Glenn Benton were drinking a beer, and what's it called? After a while, he asked me, "Hey, I'll play a song. I'll have us play a song for you guys, man." He says, "What song's your favorite song?" So I told him my favorite song, and I told him that I had 3 of them, and One of them was Dead by Dawn. One of them was Children of the Underworld, and the other one was Deicide. And so what's it called? Well, Deicide from their band Deicide. And so they came out on stage. They played a couple of songs, and then the guy actually turned around and said, "All right, this song's going out to a friend of ours that actually came all the way over here from Imperial Valley to watch us play." And this is going out to you. And he goes like that to me, and he says, "The children of the underworld, because we are the children of the underworld." And they started playing. I was like, "Whoa, for reals?" My drummer was in back of me, and I told him, "Dude, I told you, like, dude, he's cool. So after they finished playing, and everything, the songs that I liked, the 3 songs that I told him about, he actually like mentioned me and played them. And I was right there. Like, this is the stage. I was right there, like right there. And he even pulled out the mic during the Children of the Underworld and like pointed it to me, and I got to yell, some of the lyrics, and then he put the mic back on the stand and started playing again. And so yeah, afterwards, I wanted to meet the rest of the band. I got to say hi to them. I got to shake their hands, but then they split to their trailer. But Glenn stayed kicking it with us. And so I was looking for everyone that was in my band, including my brother Ty. Ty wasn't in my band, but Ty was always there. And no, they were they. I didn't know where they were, and he says, "I know where they are, dude. Watch. Let's go outside." We go outside of Brick by Brick, go into the alley, and they're kicking it with Dave Suzuki again. But they're puffing on some medicine with Dave Suzuki. So from Vital Remains. So we got to hang out for a while and talked and everything. And then what's it called? Afterwards, I shook his hand and I told him, thanks for everything. And yeah, after that, I was happy because I didn't know that all of that was going to happen. There was a lot of other things that happened that was equally cool, but I mean, I want to keep this stream right here, without the cussing and without the other cool stuff that had happened. And Morticia was playing at the same time. So Glenn Benton introduced me to the people from Morticia and stuff. And yeah, there was some fun stuff that happened. So if I could do that, manifest that, you can manifest meeting Clay. All right, you can manifest meeting Clay. That was the whole point of my story. And I did that without even, knowing it was going to happen that day. All right. So don't erase anything from your wall. Okay. And you're welcome. You're welcome. Was there anyone else that wanted a card reading on here? Let me see. It's 11:34. Nice story. You're keeping me motivated. Yeah, I mean it's only because I can speak from experience. Any way that I can help, I'm gonna help you. And that's what I was born to do. I was born to help people. And I used to be shy about it, but now it's like, you know what? I don't care. That's what I was born to do, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm doing. And it's what makes me happy, so I'm going to continue doing this. But much love to you. Much love to you. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your goals. All right? Did anyone else need a tarot reading? If not, I'll go ahead and tell one more ghost story. Let's see. Who's still in here? Who's still in here? You're leaving no ghost stories for you. It's okay. I understand. I understand. They're not for everyone, but also at the same time, I was asked to do it by a few people, so I started doing it, and it's been fun for me. Because at least they're not made up, you know. They actually happened. um, this cat that just passed by, her name is Tarot, like the tarot cards. I named her Tarot. Gauzy's in here still. And my other cat, the one that's white and black, so cute. The other cat that's white and black that you'll see sometimes, she's really spoiled, but she's really quiet. Her name is Witchcraft. Oh, you have a cat too? What's your cat's name? Yeah, Witchcraft. That's my cat's name, Witchcraft. And then the one you seen pass by the screen right now, all nosy. Her name is Tarot, like tarot cards. What's your cat's name? Simba? That's cool. All right. It's time for a ghost story. It's time for a ghost story. All right. There's okay, speaking about bands and stuff. Um Good night. Good night. Speaking about bands and stuff, I was a freshman in high school, and I was in band practice, and what's it called? After band practice, they dropped me back off here at the house. The drummer I had at the time, his first name was Joey, and when I walked in, it was my dad sitting on the recliner that was right here where I'm sitting at. It was my uncle Willie and my uncle Philip and my uncle Gus, because I remember my uncle Gus was here. I was happy to see him. He was one of my favorite uncles from my dad's side of the family. And what's it called? It was my uncle Willie that said, "Hey, I thought you were in the room." And I said, "No, I was at band practice. You know, I've been at band practice. I just got here right now. Why?" And my uncle Gus says, "Well, it sounded like you were in there. You could hear like the dressers opening and closing, and we kept wondering like, why is Georgie just in his room, you know?" And then what's it called? My uncle Gus told me, yeah, and also we heard your organ. You know, like someone was playing with your organ. I was like, nah. They said, yeah, your organ turned on and someone was playing around with your organ. They weren't playing anything specific. It was just like, you know, like they were messing with it. And then we heard a loud boom in your room, like something fell. And so I sat down and I was like, well, you know, stuff like that happens here. You know, it's trippy. I mean, for me, it's cool, but you know, it's trippy. People that aren't used to it trip out on it, you know. And so we're sitting here talking about that for a while, And I even like told my Uncle Philip, Gus, and Willie that were sitting here with my dad. Watch. I'll take you to my room and turn on the lights. There's nobody in there, and they did. They went with me to my room. I turned on the lights, and they looked in my room and everything. And then left my room, and they were tripping out. And so we came back and we're sitting in the living room and we're talking about it. And my dad told them, yeah, the TV, sometimes the volume will start turning up all the way by itself, or else it'll start turning all the way down by itself, or else it'll mute itself, or the channels start changing. And sometimes I yell at George, give me the remote. And it'll be right next to my dad. He would say, it'll be right next to me. It'll be like, Dad, it's right next to you. Look, and it's right here and stuff. And so we're getting, me and my dad were getting a kick out of telling them, different things that happened here. Then all of a sudden you hear the door knocking and the doorbell ring. And my Uncle Gus says, I wonder who that is. And you hear from the hallway right here, watch, I'll point to that hallway right here. You hear from my room in the hallway, Joe. But long, like someone whispered Joe, and what's it called? My dad says, well, answer the door. We'll see if it's Joe. Yeah. And my Uncle Philip, my Uncle Willie were quiet, and my Uncle Gus was just sitting there like, with a smile on his face, like waiting to see, is it Joe? So I get up and I go answer the door. And yeah, it's my Uncle Joe, my dad's other brother. And my Uncle Willie's tripping out. And Philip says, why are you guys so serious? To my uncles. And my Uncle Philip says, we just heard someone from Georgie's room whisper through the hallway for a long time, Joe. I said, yeah, Uncle Joe. And it went like, Joe. And my Uncle Joe starts laughing. He says, you guys are crazy. And they're like, no, it actually happened right now. And they started telling him that when I was at band practice and stuff, that they heard like as if I was in my room, messing around and stuff. And yeah, I like people's reactions when it used to be that active, when it was very active. I used to love people's reactions to it because it was all different. Some people would get all happy, like, no, oh, for real? Oh, let me trip. Let's go see, And other people, it was just trippy. Everyone had different reactions. Yeah, man. That was the last ghost story I'll say for tonight. Well, guys, I had fun. And I hope you guys had fun. And I'm going to sign off right now and drink some water and stuff. But I will be signing in again tomorrow. So I hope you guys tune in. I'm going to try to tune in earlier, though. I'm going to try to come on earlier than what I did today. So that way other people that live in different time zones can stay on longer. And also other people that have to go to sleep early, they can stay on longer so we can have more fun. And I hope I helped everyone that's still here, and I hope I entertained some of you that are here. But for me, it was fun. I hope it was fun for you guys, man. But if you guys haven't subscribed, anybody that's watching this video later on, when it's not live anymore, because I'm going to keep it up. Any of you guys that are new, please smash on that like button. Smash that on that subscribe button. Stomp it. Stomp that subscribe button. Slap, pimp slap that bell notification icon. Please make a donation if you can make a donation. Follow me on Instagram. That's on my front page. You'll see the Instagram icon. Click on it. It'll take you to Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a friend request on Facebook. I think Facebook is getting mad at me that, there's been a few people that have been adding me and stuff, but I don't care. Do it. Do it. F Facebook. That's what it's for. Do it. I see, Josh. And what's it called? That PayPal notification, that PayPal icon. Click on it to give your donations. Share my videos with your friends. Brag about me to your friends and tell them you gotta tune in when this guy's live. It's fun, and then he tells ghost stories and it's fun, and then he reads tarot cards and he gives advice and stuff. Brag about me and brag about my vibe to your friends. Tell everybody about this, the people you care about, okay? So I hope you guys had fun because I did. I hope you guys have a beautiful night. Okay? Have a fun night. All right? Love you guys. Thank you so much, everyone who's helped and everyone that I've helped out. Thank you guys. You guys have a good night. Peace out. Love you all. And check you laters.